Hello, I'm Dan Salzer for Pemmy Baker TV, and welcome to This Week in Plymouth, your recap on everything happening in the town of Plymouth. This past Wednesday, August 31st, was the final concert of the Kingston Freeman Summer Concert Series held down at the Town Common. None other than Annie and the Orphans performed the final show of the year. While there may not be any more live shows this season, you can catch replays throughout the week and throughout the fall season on our channel 1302 and on our YouTube channel. Also, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know every time we upload a video. This past Thursday, September 1st, the Planning Board held a regular meeting upstairs in the Town Hall meeting room. At this meeting, they hosted the first round of public hearings for the new and updated site plan review regulations that the board has been working on for the last several months. There will be a second hearing on September 15th, so be sure to head to the meeting in person if you would like to speak to the board regarding the new plans. The board then followed up the discussion they had in the July meeting about the new zoning amendments. There are lots of things to discuss and a variety of zoning changes, which took up a bulk of the meeting time. Be sure to watch the full meeting replayed on channel 1301 and our YouTube channel on demand. And now to sports. We turn our attention to high school athletics at Plymouth Regional High School. And they opened the season this past Tuesday on August 30th as boys soccer took on Oyster River in the home and season opener. Despite some great defense and some stellar goalkeeping, the Bobcats fell to Oyster River 4-0. Corner kick coming. Played towards the top of the six. One-timer out with a great one-handed save. On the line. Good reflexes. Tucker on his right foot. Shot is blocked at the top of the 18. Oyster River will play it back to the defensive side and go towards the goalie. And Kyle Butts, the senior, in the way for Oyster River. Good step up again from VC, and VC draws the foul on the edge of the 18. Feeding it forward to Kim. Played into space, onside here for Lakosha. Inside the box, checks off one, and a beautiful save! How again? That's at least 6 here this afternoon. Field hockey kicked off their season with a win on Tuesday as well, as they hosted rival Laconia and came away with a 6-0 win. The team was back in action yesterday on Friday afternoon, taking on Hollis Brookline. We'll have full replays of that game throughout the week on channel 1302 and on demand on our YouTube channel. Finally, today, September 3rd, this Saturday, it kicks off football season for the Bobcats as they play host to Pembroke Academy. Join our coverage as well, starting about 15 minutes beforehand, live on YouTube, on cable, and on our Facebook channel. Earlier this week, Mike Currier had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Sanborn to preview the season ahead.
I'm here with Coach Sanborn of the Plymouth Bobcats, and this is our preseason gathering here.
Been good. We've got a good group of seniors, been working really hard. The team's worked hard in conditioning week and done those things. We just came out of our second scrimmage against Dover. So it's been a long preseason. We're excited for week 1, and obviously we got to get better. We made a lot of mistakes, but the great thing is about film, it doesn't lie. But you know, the kids been working hard. We've been making some mental mistakes, but I can't fault them for their effort. Yeah, I only got a couple back on offense and 3 back on defense, so we don't have much experience. We got a small senior class and a very small junior class, which is going to be tough. Our freshman and sophomore classes are really big. Just because of those small upperclassmen, we may end up starting some sophomores this year, which you hate to do, but you know, they could be good ones down the road, but we're kind of throwing them to the fire this year.
That will do it for this edition of This Week in Plymouth. For our executive producer, Jonathan Picard, I'm Dan Salzer. And remember, if you have anything you'd like to share or like us to share during this show, please feel free to reach out to us with the information on your screen. And until next time, we'll see you next week here on This Week in Plymouth.